Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I actually cannot look at the sun on my skin. I'm so excited. So this vlog is going to be our Puerto Rico vlog. We landed and we got to our hotel at about 3 a.m. last night and we are up nice and early to go and lay by the pool and just get some sun on our skin. The UV index here is 9. So that could either end very badly or very well. I've got so much sun cream, so I'm hoping that we're not going to go red and we're going to catch a tiny little bit of colour. But it feels like the hottest minute since I started a vlog wearing a bikini, and I'm honestly so excited about it. So we're in Puerto Rico until Saturday, and today is Wednesday. So we've got about 4 days to be in Puerto Rico, get some sun on our skin, and then on Saturday we are going on a Caribbean cruise. I'm sorry, that's not going to be in this vlog. So you're going to have to make sure that you subscribe so you can see us literally on a Caribbean cruise ship. We're very excited. We just thought we may as well come a few days early so we can just pretty much lay in the sun, because we've both been in London for very much too long. And yeah, we're very excited about it. We're both ready to go down to the pool. Where is it? I thought I'd be able to see it from here. We have not seen this pool. It looks so pretty though. Like, we've seen it in the photos and it's like a really long pool. So I can actually go swimming, which is exciting. But yeah, welcome to the Puerto Rico vlogs. I'm so freaking excited to be vlogging as well. Like, this is going to be the best vlog ever. And hi, vlog! This is who I'm with. I didn't even say that. It's just assumed they'd know. We're so excited. I'm so excited to get started. But yeah, she's also going to be vlogging and she will be posting the vlog. I'm telling her. She said last night, she's like, I wonder if this vlog will ever be posted. I'm like, you're already putting bad vibes into this world. So if you want to see the other...
Catch two perspectives.
Two perspectives of this trip, then make sure you go and have a look, watch of her videos, but make sure you watch my ones first. Yeah, I will see you when we get to the pool and we can just lay. And I'm so excited! Guys, we've come down by the pool. Literally look at the surroundings. I'm literally just sat with a palm tree behind me. This is literally what I feel like I've been dreaming of.
What dreams are made of.
For the last like 6 months, this is all I've thought about doing, and we're finally doing it. The sun is currently behind a cloud, but it's actually quite hot and it's only 10 a.m. I feel like we've really seized the day today. We've really got up bright and early.
And what's great about the weather like this is that even it doesn't feel like the sun's touching at all, but it is.
But it is.
The UV is strong.
The UV is strong. We're going to get some tan on us. Hopefully not burn. Don't manifest that.
No burning.
But we're just having a little chill by the pool. Look at our surroundings currently. So we've got 2 big old palm trees, and then we're sat by this huge pool. So I can actually go swimming, which is really exciting. Palm trees everywhere, and then this palm tree is currently blocking the sun from us, but otherwise we're in the most perfect position for the rest of the day.
Oh, the sun's coming out.
The sun's coming out, and we're gonna go in the pool, have a little swimmy swim. I'm so excited. I'm just so happy to be here. Guys, we ordered some cocktails. I actually did already have an Aperol that I didn't film, but when in the Caribbean you obviously have to get a pina colada. The best pina colada I've actually ever had was in the Caribbean, in the British Virgin Islands, and I literally think about it so much. I do not know what they put in it that made it so freaking good, but I got a normal pina colada and Em got one with Chateaubriand. But honestly, stunning. I feel like I'm already slightly burning, which isn't good. I literally have put so much sun cream on. I do not know how. The UV, as you said, is literally 9, which is insane. The skies are blue, the sun is out. It doesn't really help that I keep on getting in the water, and obviously that's like wiping my sun cream off. Oh my god, no.
Shit out.
It defo is red. I've tried so hard. This is just what happens when you're like the most pale person in the entire world and your skin has not seen sun for about 8 months. So I was prepared for it. I am going to continue obviously putting sun cream on to make sure it doesn't worsen, but I feel like I have been putting a lot of sun cream on and it just seems to be getting worse. Can I try your one? Oh, I prefer that. That's nicer. That tastes a lot less strong.
I really.
Try that.
I can't really taste the alcohol in mine.
Yeah, mine is giving like alcohol. This camera makes me actually not look that burnt.
Oh.
I am so burnt.
She's quite red, guys.
Like, this actually doesn't look that red on the camera. Like, it's actually worse in real life. Like, my forehead. Can I show you my back quickly? My back is red. Guys, bearing in mind, I did not go on my front to get my tan back for more than like 10 minutes. Literally didn't. And I have pretty much used the whole bottle of 50 SPF. And also what makes it worse is I actually packed initially 10 bottles of sun cream, but I took loads out because my suitcase was overweight, and now we don't have enough sun cream, and we're gonna have to go and buy some more sun cream because we've worked out that we have severely underpacked on the sun cream front between us. It's insane, right? So the UV today was 9. Tomorrow, 11. UV 11.
I'm not ready for it.
I've never been in 9, and this is what has happened. Imagine an 11.
So we're gonna get a sun lounger that has
an umbrella,
so that we can do like partial, like legs out, give the chest a bit of a rest.
My white hair is really making this look
I seem to have done all right. Like,
yeah, she gets barely burnt.
I always burn like on the crevices, so like just when my bikini sits, where the straps sit, and where my like crotch is.
Yeah,
always,
where the bottom sits. But yeah, so we're very burnt. We're feeling a little bit crispy. Put some aloe vera on. I only bought 1 bottle of aloe vera because I was like, I'm not gonna burn. Obviously I have, and I've used so much of it already, so we're gonna have to get another one of them from Walmart as well. But yeah, oh my god, we're going to Walmart. We are literally just got out of the sun, had a little shower, put our little summer dresses on, and we're going to Walmart.
They're both from Hollister.
Both from Hollister. Mine was from the outlet for like £9, I think it was.
So cute. I'm pretty sure mine's like new-ish season, so you can go
and get her. But yeah, so we're going to Walmart, which we're very excited for. It basically just has all American food. Em actually bought these in the airport.
Oh my god.
Cheez-Its, right? But the extra toasty ones, and they are unbelievable, right? They have Cheez-Its in the UK now. If you've had them, they are not the same. Because I was thinking when I got them, because when I was in America with my boyfriend, we ate so many Cheez-Its, and I saw them in the UK, I was like, oh my god, this is the best day ever. They do not taste the same. No. They are not Cheez-Its. They are literally a B-Tech version of Cheez-Its, and now I'm in America, and I can actually have the American Cheez-Its again. I understand why they are so good. Sun cream, aloe vera,
Cheez-Its.
Loads of Cheez-Its and some dip for the Cheez-Its, what I'm thinking. We're going to Walmart! Woo! So excited! Guys, we arrived. It's actually absolutely massive. It's literally the biggest supermarket I've ever seen. This is going to be our activity. There's 2 levels. There are literally 2 levels. This is going to be our activity for the next good few hours. Wow. This is what we call culture. Guys, look at all these desserts. Look, they've got this carrot cake. They've got a carrot cake, a chocolate cake. All for like, that's like £2. Wow. Okay, this is the first half of our haul from Walmart. We actually have put quite a lot of stuff in the fridge, and I'm not going to even dare to open it because the fridge, literally we had to basically perform like an operation on the fridge to make sure everything actually fit in. So these are the things that are out. We got some Lay's. I've seen so many people speak about these online. It does actually sound kind of gross, cheese and caramel mix, but apparently they're unreal. These, oh my god, we literally had them in the Caribbean when I was here last year, and they are so unbelievably good. If you ever see these, get them. You will not regret it. Lemon flavoured Oreos, again, something I got in America last year, and they are unbelievable. Got some little bread.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sandwiches.
Sandwiches. I got croissants, so I could make like croissants with cheese. We got so many Cheez-Its, we nearly had a panic because we couldn't actually find the Cheez-Its anywhere.
We've been munching on these and we are
unreal.
Literally...
And we got dip too.
So we wanted some dip for that.
It took us about 20 minutes to even find the Cheez-Its, and we literally thought there's no Cheez-Its.
We've got some Cheez-Its. These, I don't know why they just unlock a piece of my childhood.
Honey mustard.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Pretzel bits and some cauliflower, bit rogue cauliflower.
Bit rogue, so you know, everyone likes what she likes.
I love a little cauliflower.
Like
cheese, meat, dip in the fridge.
Oh, I'm most excited about these little
oh yeah, I didn't include that.
Little like flavour sticks.
What are they? Hawaiian Punch.
Hawaiian Punch. So they're like they flavour your water basically.
Nice. And that's the same as this. I also got these. I got these last year and they were so good. Also, Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh my god.
I'm probably going to be jealous that
so
but I just thought
good. We're trying the carrot cake bite things. They are so unbelievably good. Guys, this top
but
isn't
they're
covering
also not
anything.
very like supportive. Like I've tightened it. And
yeah,
it
it's not really giving anything.
So yeah,
little carrot cake biscuit, sandwich, cookie, whatever it is. So good. If you don't like these, I'm going to be really surprised. This genuinely is probably one of the top 5 things I've ever eaten in my entire life.
I love carrot cake. I'm
not even a big carrot cake girl.
And I'm going to pick the one with the most frosting.
Oh, look at all of these. I'm so excited. I haven't had these for over a year. Cheers.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god.
They're unreal.
Do you know what? I love nothing more in this world than like cream cheese frosting. I could eat that till I pop and I would feel violently unwell, but I'd die happy.
This is literally the best thing. They taste exactly how I remember them. So good. Like, so, why does England not do anything like that?
Because we're boring and we take the sugar out of everything.
I need a recipe right now, because I will make that every week.
Wow.
Compliments to the chef. So we are now trying to find something to eat on Uber Eats. Em was going to get, what's it called? The orange chicken place.
Panda Express.
Panda Express. They had a Panda Express in the Walmart, but the queue, I have not seen anything like it in my entire life. Oh my god, it was so long. And what was weird is I went to go and sit in like the restaurant bit so I could wait for her because they didn't have any vegetarian options. The queue wasn't that bad. She then went back, a minute later, tripled in size. Crazy. So I messaged her. I was like, do you want to get something on Uber Eats? Because I obviously need to eat. I do still have some pizza in the fridge, but I can always have that for like breakfast, lunch, any other day. So we're looking on Uber Eats to try and find something to eat. Currently, options are Taco Bell. What was the pasta place called? Olive Garden. Do you not see Olive Garden? See, I can't see Taco Bell. That's strange. Have you put the location?
I've literally just done current.
Interesting. I could defo do a Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell in England, and Taco Bell is so much better in America. I thought you were going to say that we're far away from each other. I was like, you're literally right there.
I'm from Walmart.
No, I literally thought you were saying we're too far away from each other, so maybe we're getting different options on Uber. I was like, there's no way you actually think that we're literally in the same room.
Silly goose.
Silly goose.
Well, Taco Bell actually kind of cheap too.
Yeah. Yeah, Olive Garden's spenny. She is expensive. Yeah, we've just spent $160, I think it was. We're not going to talk about that. That was including necessities. Yeah. Sun cream, aloe vera. Look how big this aloe vera is. It's actually not that big.
It's quite big.
It's big for an aloe vera, but like the way I said it made it sound like it was going to be this absolutely massive thing. Not actually that big. We'll probably go through that within the next day, looking at the colour of my skin. But yeah, we're trying to find something to order on Uber Eats. I will show you when she comes. It probably will upset your belly. It won't upset mine because it's just beans when I get it. They have Taco Bell pizza. No, wait, that's actually crazy. They have Mexican. That is insane. Have you seen it? 2 tortillas with like beef inside and cheese on the top.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's insane. Guys, my food has come. Yay. This cost me an absolute arm and leg, and also my drink wasn't delivered in my order, so I don't really know what to do about that. But I got Olive Garden. That's upside down. Olive Garden. I quite literally ordered just breadsticks and sauce. There's actually not that much sauce considering there's 12 breadsticks. So I got 2 sauces and 12 breadsticks. I feel like 12 breadsticks may have been overkill, but they're not as big as I remember them being.
No, they're tiny. Yeah,
they're nowhere near as big as they were in like New York City. So wait, there's more than 6 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's going to be 16 breadsticks. My dinner is 16 breadsticks and some sauce. In my defense, the only vegetarian thing they had so much cream in it, and it would have given me the shits. So it was not worth it. The last time I went to Olive Garden, I remember saying to my boyfriend, I was like, I literally wish I only got the breadsticks. So we have done that this time instead. Yay! Right, I really hope these are going to be as good as I remember them being. Like, I literally remember thinking these are the best things I've ever eaten in my entire life. There is no sauce in there. Very stingy on the sauce though, I will say. Good morning, guys. I hope we're all doing well. Happy Thursday it is. It's our second day in Puerto Rico and we have woken up so early. Bearing in mind I'm normally like 9 a.m, 10 a.m. kind of girly. It is currently 6 a.m. 6 a.m. we woke up. To be fair, Em literally said to us last night, she was like, I'm gonna turn the lights up for the ambiance. And I was like, okay girl, okay. And she literally went to sleep within 2 seconds. And me being me, I physically cannot keep my eyes open as soon as a room is dark. So we both went to sleep so early. So we're up nice and early, which actually we said before we came on the trip we both wanted to do. We both wanted to start getting up early, so we were like really seizing the day. Neither of us are really like party girls. Like, you will not see any party in this vlog. It's just not really our thing. Em is much more partial to it than me, but I definitely am not a party girl. So yeah, we're up nice and early. I've actually come down to go on a swim. Didn't ever think I would be the person that would wake up at 6 a.m. on holiday to go and do exercise, but here we are. I think it's literally because swimming to me is like a childhood nostalgic thing that honestly just brings me so much joy. Like, it never feels like something that I have to do, like anything like that. Like, I genuinely just love going swimming. So as soon as I saw that this hotel had like a really long pool that I would be able to go swimming in, I was so freaking excited. So yeah, we're going on a little swim, which feels a little bit surreal to literally be swimming in the Caribbean. What the hell is going on? But obviously once we get on our cruise next week, there won't be a pool for me to swim in. So I was like, right, let's seize the day, let's do it. I'm currently wearing my new Budgie Smuggler hoodie. It is literally the comfiest thing that I've ever put on my body. It's literally so soft, and yes, I'm in the Caribbean, and yes, it is hot, but because it's 6 a.m, I was like, I want to be all cozy, I want to be all comfy. So I have currently got my hoodie on, which may be a strange choice. But yeah, we're gonna go on a little swim. I'm so excited. I came at this time because it got so busy, not that busy to be fair, like, but it got busy around the pool and I want to be able to film a couple of bits. So I was like, okay, I'll come early, because one thing I never like to do is get other people in my content, especially swimming content. Like, I think if you're going to the swimming pool, you're not going wanting to be filmed, if that makes sense. So yeah, I tried to come nice and early. Didn't really think there was going to be a yoga class. There's actually a lot of people by the pool right now doing a yoga class. Evidently didn't look at the hotel's itinerary list in terms of like what goes on here, because there's quite literally a massive group of people doing yoga right now, which I was not foreseeing when I was planning coming down. But yeah, nice to know they've got yoga classes here. Maybe we should do one day, because we're definitely up in time. But yeah, I'm gonna go on a little swim. Emma's currently doing a run. So she's currently training for a marathon, and she's got lots of runs that she needs to do on this holiday because she's doing the marathon at the end of April. So she hasn't got long. So she's doing one of her short runs today, which is like 4.5 kilometers, I want to say. So she shouldn't be too long. I do want to get her to film a couple of bits for me to like help me out. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go on a little swim. Swim is now done. I'm actually very chuffed with that. I swam 1,000 meters, which, considering I didn't have my swimming headphones, which we all know I absolutely love, I am very happy that I actually managed to do 1,000 meters. Literally insane. Every time I swim, I feel like it honestly just reminds me how much I actually love swimming, and how much it sounds so cringy, but like it like sets my heart on fire. Like, I literally love it. It makes me so happy. But yeah, I need to go upstairs and get myself sorted. Probably wash my hair because there's so much chlorine in it, and I don't want my hairdresser to literally scream at me when I get back home, and get myself ready for a day in the sun. We're going to do a lot of sitting under the shade today, because I cannot make this burn much worse. It's actually, like, it's bad, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday, so it's not awful. It could be a lot worse. But yeah, day 2 in the sun. I think we're going to go into like San Juan, like the centre, this evening at like 3/4, like after it gets really, really hot, because the last thing we want to do is walk around in the heat. And also there's like a little bracelet necklace making place. I really want to go to. Those are on TikTok, so I think we're going to do that this evening. But yeah, swim is done. Guys, you're gonna have to ignore this music. It's evidently not our choice. There's literally speakers everywhere, so we can't even get away from it. But we're actually on the second bikini of the day. I was wearing a little, oh my god, it's so wet, a little yellow one before this, but I've changed because content duties. I want to get some more videos and stuff to post on Instagram in a different bikini. So we're now in this cute little purple one. We've had a very productive morning. I have filmed a swimming video. Em's gone for a run. I did a 1,000 meter swim, as we already know. So we're just now having a little bit of chill time, sitting by the pool.
You matched the Uno.
Oh my god, I do match the Uno. Look at that. Wow, it's almost like it was meant to be. We're actually meant to be playing Monopoly Go, I think it's called right now. Monopoly Deal. But me being me, I left it upstairs. It actually leaked in my bag, like all the cards fell out, so I was trying to gather all the cards. I really hope you can hear me, this music is so loud. But yeah, all the cards fell out of my bag, so I was picking them all up, and I think I must have just left it on the bed instead of putting it back in the bag, which is annoying, but nothing that Uno Flip cannot sort. If you've never played Uno Flip is so much better than normal Uno, and I feel like it's just becoming a tradition to play it on holiday now. Like, I never play this any other time than on holiday, and it's also so used and abused. Like, it's got sellotape all over the box because they all started falling out. She's been loved, she's been well played. Yeah, so we're gonna play a little bit of Uno, which is exciting. I need to eat the pizzas that I got in the airport because they're currently sat in our fridge, and I need to eat them because I literally spent $30 on it. So at some point I'll have that, and I've got some watermelon from yesterday, which I'm really excited about. Cold watermelon in the sun. Stop. Watermelon is my favourite frickin' thing in the entire world. Yeah. You're balancing somewhere that I should not be balancing you, but we are ready. I don't even know the last time I vlogged, but we've been in the room for a couple of hours. We put some makeup on. We both washed our hair. The hair wash was very needed, and I actually feel like a human. Now I've used some detox shampoo on my hair. But we are about to go to Old San Juan.
Old San Juan.
Old San Juan. Obviously, we have been very much sitting by the pool for the last few days, but we obviously have to go and see some kind of culture. But doing that on the day, I do not think is going to go very well for us. Look at my burn. Okay, it's not actually that bad today in comparison to yesterday, I am aware. I do feel like it's kind of slightly tanning over. Not really, should probably put a little bit of aloe vera on. Going during the day when the UV is 11 does not sound very smart, considering the fact even by being sat by the pool, we are getting burnt to a crisp and we're literally reapplying sun cream every 30 minutes. Maybe going into the centre is not a good idea when we're not going to be reapplying sun cream as often and we'll literally burn it to a crisp. So we're going this evening. We did intend to leave a little bit earlier, but the time kind of just ran away with us. So we're going to do a couple more things tomorrow, I think, because tomorrow's our last night here before we go and leave on our little cruise. So yeah, I think we're going to go and just do some stuff in there tomorrow as well, because we really want to go to this bracelet making shop where kind of like the bracelets the necklaces I have on, you can kind of choose your charms and they'll make it for you, and it's and it's actually quite cheap, and the necklaces and bracelets and stuff look so stinking cute. But it shuts at 8 and it's currently 7:05 and we don't want to be rushed, so I think we're going to do that tomorrow. So we're just going to go there, have a little wander around, try and find something to eat, which I feel like may present a challenge considering it's been so hard to find a single thing that's been vegetarian. But I'm sure we will be able to stumble upon something, even if it's literally just rice on its own. I will eat it, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Kind of one of those things that when you do come away as a vegetarian, you just kind of expect. So I'm kind of used to it. But yeah, we're about to head in. This is my little OOTD. I'm not really sure that I love it, but as I said, we're already running a little bit later than we intended, and I don't want to spend the next half an hour trying to find an outfit, so we're just going to stick with it. We got a little bandeau top from Hollister, which actually is reversible, which is really fun to take on holiday, because you're basically getting 2 tops in one. And then we've got a little maxi skirt. I am actually not really a maxi skirt wearer. They make me feel a little bit frumpy, and that is exactly what I'm feeling right now. I feel a little bit nun-like.
She's looking gorgeous.
In comparison to your little skirt, we are looking very different. But yeah, I didn't want to spend the next half an hour trying to find another outfit, and I also don't want to waste a good outfit that we could wear on a cruise right now. This is what we've gone with. Also, we both have got the issue that our bag selection we brought is not good. It's giving dirty.
I'm kind of embarrassed to show
It's giving away. You need to go to Uniqlo and get a new one, I think.
It just needs to go in the wash, but I'm lazy.
Yeah. I've only got a black bag, and obviously this outfit is not giving black bag, so I put on some black sandals to kind of tighten the black even a tiny bit. But yeah, we're going to head off and we're going to go to Old San Juan and have a little explore around in the dark, whilst we can't get sunburnt because
no sun out anymore.
0 UV right now. Woo! Just walking through the streets of San Juan, Old San Juan. Oh my god, there's another hill.
No, I'm not doing it.
There's hills everywhere. We're trying to avoid them and they just keep coming in. They're steep hills. all we've really done is go into tourist shops right now, but we got some really cute things that we'll show you when we get home. Oh my god, and there's literally hills everywhere. We're gonna have to make this one work, I think.
We just want to find somewhere to eat.
Yeah, we're just trying to find somewhere to eat at the moment, but as we thought, the majority of the places do not have anything for me to eat other than like rice.
And beans.
And beans.
Yeah, the beans.
Which I can do if we can't find anything, but we thought we wanted to kind of explore anyway, so we're just having a wander around anyway. And we've had quite a lot of snacks, so we're not starving hungry. But we have a little bit of time, but the streets here are honestly so cute. Like there's literal fairy lights everywhere. Like it's literally adorable. I really want to try and find a little cute t-shirt, but I don't want to buy one just for the sake of buying one. Like I only actually want to get it if I actually like it and think it's cute. But yeah, the gift shops here have been delivering. I got some really cute earrings, which I'm very excited to put. I do think they are more than certainly going to rust within about 2 wears. But it's okay. It's okay because they're cute. There's tourist shops literally everywhere, every single corner, and we are the target market, and we are walking into all of them. Yet another tourist shop has been found. Thank you so much.
Are you ready to order? We have 10 minutes.
You ready?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know, dear.
Could I just do the cheese quesadilla, please? Thank you so much.
And then can I get the beef quesadilla?
Thank you so much. Guys, we got frozen coconut margaritas. Oh my god, mine's dripping everywhere.
They fill out too much and then it melts. We don't actually know if we like margaritas.
Yeah, we don't really know what's in a margarita. Tell us you don't drink without telling us. I can't actually show you it because it's dripping everywhere.
Oh my god, that's so delicious. Cheers.
I actually can't really lift it. Woo! It's giving tequila. Yeah, we found a restaurant. We finally found a restaurant.
It's giving like street, corner little street.
Yeah, corner little street.
And we've met
I've got brownie for you. She got beef quesadilla.
I can't really tilt it anymore, it's gonna drip out.
Burrito taco. I got cheese quesadilla because it's the only thing on the menu I could eat.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
I'm not right that often.
Yeah, we're not real.
That is so good.
Well, I was talking about your friend. She might want to.
I'm vegetarian. Not that that's not a thing in Texas.
Oh, we're in Seattle.
Yeah.
I don't eat meat, unfortunately. Guys, I actually cannot believe what has just happened. Everyone's staring at me. I can't believe what actually just happened. So we went into this restaurant, right? We walk in, and there's literal cowboys sat there. And I'll insert can I insert the photo? I'll scrub out their faces. I took a sneaky photo because I was like, for the memes, we have to be able to remember these cowboys by how they looked. So I took a little sneaky photo, so I'll show you everything other than their faces. But we barely spoke, we were just sat listening into these conversations.
They were sat opposite us and we were just staring at them.
Literally opposite us, and we were just like,
So entertained.
what are they saying? He kept calling us, hey ma'am, and they said hello to us and they asked us to go out for drinks, but we politely declined.
Like there was a part of me that was like, that would be
so
much
fun, just because
but,
cowboys from Texas.
like,
and they were showing us videos,
interesting.
right? They were showing us videos from their rodeo.
Rodeo.
I thought the rodeo was like on the plastic ball that you get at like a wedding or something like that, but like it's actually a real thing, so that's news to me. I'll insert the clips now so you can see, because I took a video from their phone. I did tell them I was doing it.
I didn't follow.
After 8 seconds, you follow.
Wow, this is just crazy. We just live such different lives.
I hope you enjoyed the little clips. But yeah, that's them, literally cowboys from Texas. And one of their names, and you're never gonna guess. Never gonna guess what it was. And he showed us his ID. It was Rode, R-O-D-E, and his surname, Owing. So his name is Rhodey Owing.
Rodeo.
But like, that's his actual name. Like, we were like, there's no way. He showed us his literal ID.
I was like, your parents knew what they were doing there, and they were like, yeah, they were rodeoing people to the wild.
So he's literally called rodeoing. Like, it was one of those things that it literally felt like we were in a movie.
Yeah, like
They also started singing for multiple minutes.
Yeah.
They were like just singing to each other. And I was like, what on earth is going on?
It was just so entertaining.
So entertaining. There's so we went to another restaurant and we couldn't get in there. There's a reason that my phone didn't work.
Yeah.
We were meant to see the Cowboys.
Oh, I miss them. Guys, I miss them.
It literally felt dystopian is the word.
It was just so entertaining. Like, I just want to watch them. I don't even want to be like part of it. I just want to sit
and watch them. We don't want to be involved.
What they're doing.
Just see them interact, because their interactions with each other were honestly just hilarious. Not even hilarious, but just like interesting. Just like a complete different parallel universe they're from. Hey, ma'am. How are you doing, ma'am?
Yes,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But like rich.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
God, what a time to be alive.
Oh, my freaking God.
I just can't believe that was real.
That was real life.
Real life.
And they left, and then we left like not 10 seconds after.
They were gone. They
Vanished.
vanished.
Gone.
It's as if someone placed them there and then they weren't real.
They weren't real people.
It's even their tops and stuff. They were literally dressed as if like
Actual
you
cowboy hat.
you put into ChatGPT, make me
Cowboy.
like create me an image of the most cowboyish cowboy you've ever seen, and he literally had like a rodeoing champion belt thing on. Crazy.
I'm also really flattered because they thought I was 21.
Yeah, they did. They guessed my age. I guessed their
literally
age.
didn't believe
I
it.
said 32, and one of them was 20.
20 and 27.
When I said 32, he looked at me like, what the fuck? They were very wrinkly. That's why I said 32. It's because they're outside.
Yeah.
They're working on a ranch.
Rody definitely had baby face.
Yeah, I didn't really look too much at
As
him.
I was actually looking at him, I was like, oh my God, you're actually a baby. You could be a teenager.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I looked at the older one and I made my guess off the older one.
He looked 30.
He looked old.
Which is why I didn't want to guess, because I was like, if I say...
He was offended by my guess.
25 and then you're not like...
And you're 30. Not good.
So-
But anyway, what an exciting evening. Good morning, guys. We had such a lovely evening in San Juan yesterday. We're actually going to go back again this evening, and we're going to try and leave the hotel a little bit earlier because we do want to go and make our bracelets. There has been, honestly, a huge nightmare. Thankfully, we're not affected by it. Well, we are slightly because the people we're travelling with are affected. But there's basically been a fire at Heathrow Airport. And a lot of the people that are joining us on the cruise are meant to be flying out from Heathrow Airport today, but the airport is shut for the next 24 hours and the cruise leaves tomorrow. So thank God for my anxiety and having to get everywhere a few days early just to make sure that I have time to like account for things like that. Honestly, have never been so grateful for my anxiety because I physically would not be able to let myself leave 24 hours before the cruise leaves. Also, this looks so aesthetic where I'm sat right now. But yeah, thank God for being an anxious little bean and having to get everywhere 50 million years early. But yeah, a lot of the people that we're going to be travelling with are stuck in London and physically can't get to the cruise tomorrow, so I think they're going to have to meet us on the second stop of the cruise, which normally you're not actually allowed to do, but obviously no one could foresee that there was going to be a fire at Heathrow Airport. I am hoping that everything will be sorted by the time we need to travel back home in around 11 days. It does say there probably will be a lot of disruption for the next week, so hopefully by the time we need to come home, everything will be fine because literally as soon as I land I need to drive up to Birmingham to go to Gymshark, so fingers crossed everything's going to be okay. But if it's not, there's worse things to happen than to be stuck in Puerto Rico. But yeah, so we're just having a little chill day by the pool again today. Honestly, it's just too hot to actually do anything other than sit by the pool in the day. Like, it's just absolutely boiling here. I can't imagine anything worse than wandering around in this heat. Apparently this is their winter. So we spoke to a guy at the shop yesterday and he was saying to us like, guys, if you think this is bad, it literally reached like 45 and is like completely humid in, I think he said August. So we definitely have come at a good time because I could not deal with anything hot than this. My burn is very much still there. It's actually quite bad on my back. Like, it actually kind of hurts to lay on my back at the moment. One of the Ubers we were in yesterday had leather seats. If my back got stuck to it, I had to like peel my burnt back off the Uber seat. Awful. But yeah, so we're just gonna have a little chill by the pool today. So another girl that is on the cruise that was meant to be meeting her friend was meant to be flying out today to meet her, is currently in San Juan on her own. So I think we may be meeting her later because I gave her a text and just said to her like, I don't want you to be in Puerto Rico on your own. So just let me know if you do want to like come to the pool with us or you want to come like out for dinner with us or anything later. Like, I don't want you to be wandering around Puerto Rico on your own. Obviously girlies gotta stick together. So yeah, we may be meeting her a little bit later, which is nice and fun, have a new little recruit to our team. But yeah, for now, we are just sitting in the sun. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of editing done whilst I'm sat in the shade, because I have not completely edited the vlog that's meant to be going up in like 5 days time, and I still need to try and get to upload using the Wi-Fi here, which I'm not sure is gonna work. I'm gonna try and get that edited. I don't think I've got too much coaching work to do today, which is good, because that's pretty much what I've been doing every single day whilst I've been sat on the sun lounger. So I think I've got a little bit less work to do today because it's a Friday, and Fridays are generally a lot more quiet. So I'm going to spend a lot of time editing. So yeah, that is what we're doing this morning. Lovely day. I do think it's meant to be forecast for rain tomorrow, which is not going to be ideal because we actually don't have any other plans other than sitting by the pool, because obviously we need to leave to get on the cruise quite early. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I also got this new little shell necklace from Old San Juan last night, and it's literally loads of broken up pieces of shells. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Let me try and zoom you in. Can we see? It's like loads of broken up pieces of shells, which I thought was so me coded. Like I literally constantly wear shell necklaces, and I was like, that is a bit of me. It does feel like it could snap very easily. So when I get home, I think I'm gonna try and change like the elastic band that it's on to a piece of string so it lasts forever, because I generally actually don't buy any kind of jewellery if it isn't on a string, because they always just break. But I thought we'll make an exception because it was so cute, and it was literally like £5 as well, which is so good. I also got these little earrings. Let me zoom you in again. Can we see how gorgeous are they? Em got some as well, but they are literally the most beautiful earrings. I really hope they don't go rusty because I'm legit obsessed with them, and if they do go rusty, I will then be on a mission on Etsy to try and find the exact same thing, because I literally think they are the most me earrings I have ever seen. I've actually never actually worn a like dangly earring, like a loop back one like that. They're the ones that my mum used to wear when I was a kid, and I just have never worn one. So I've now moved on to that, and I genuinely think they are my favourite earrings I've ever owned in my entire life. I love them. Hello guys, fast forward a very long time. I have literally not vlogged today. I have honestly felt like death the entire day, and I don't know what has happened. I literally could like convince myself that I had a parasite for like a few hours, but I think I'm past that. I think I've understood that I don't in fact have a parasite, because one, I don't know where on earth I would have got a parasite from, but two, I don't actually feel that bad anymore. I think I just need to sleep. I feel like I'm very underslept right now. I can wake up at 6 a.m. for literally no reason at all. Like as soon as I wake up and I see it 6 a.m, I'm like, time to wake up, when there's no reason for that. And I just feel like the fair few days with next to no sleep has really caught up on me. But anyway, I'm feeling a little bit better. I feel like I need an early night, and then I'll be absolutely fine as of the morning. But we are now ready, and we are going into Old San Juan again. It's a little bit earlier, so it is still light outside, which is good. But we're going to a little bracelet making place, which is exciting. So we can like make a DIY cute bracelet. We saw it on TikTok, so I'm hoping they have like little cute beads and things to like put on a bracelet / necklace. And we're not wasting our time by going there. We also do want to go to the other side of Old San Juan, because we only really explored one side of it last night, and there's a side that has like the beach and the sea, so we're going to go to that bit too. Not the most interesting of days. I have literally felt like death, so I have not vlogged. We go onto our cruise tomorrow though, which is very exciting. It just doesn't feel like it's actually happening. Like it feels like we're on holiday and our holiday's coming to an end, even though our holiday hasn't actually really started. So yeah, we're off to go and make some cute bracelets. Guys, so we went to the little jewellery place, as you would have seen, and I'm not gonna lie, she was a little bit disappointing. Firstly, we didn't actually know until about halfway through, but you had to basically get it made, and you had to give it like 10 days notice and like to get it made, and they ship it to you. But then they said, we don't actually ship to the UK, only America. I was like, so we actually can't really get anything. unless when we come back after our cruise, we could have like come and picked it up. But it's like a $15 Uber here, $15 Uber back, and we just made it like $30 more expensive. Like the charms weren't cute enough. Like it was, I think like the majority of their like cute ones had already been taken.
If we saw something that was like, oh my god, wow, stunning, love, like
would have made an effort.
Kind of,
Yeah, but I felt like I was getting it for the sake of getting it. Because we'd been there so long and I just didn't want to waste my time.
We've been in there an hour.
Yeah, we'd been there for so long and then like, but we didn't really have a vision, so we were just like picking random things and we were looking at like, I don't even know how we're going to make a like bracelet out of this. Yeah. So yeah, we kind of gave up. I did get a couple of little bits from there that I will show you when we get home. But I'm still not feeling very well. I don't actually know what's wrong with me. I literally just feel constantly like I'm going, not sick, but like I just feel really nauseous. Don't you dare comment that I might be pregnant. That is, I am not pregnant. I don't want any comments saying that, please. But yeah, I just feel a little bit nauseous. I don't know if I've got like heat stroke. I did actually Google heat stroke earlier, and one of the symptoms is nausea. Yeah. But it was saying confusion, and I don't think I've been confused.
I've had sunstroke before, and I was like...
What's the difference between the two? Sunstroke and heat stroke? Don't know.
I was violently unwell, like very.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I feel like I've got very if it's that, it's very mild. But like the thought of eating is literally making me feel a little bit sick. So we're actually at a burger restaurant right now, and instead of getting food, I got a slushie and a Coke. And this is not me sitting here saying don't eat. It's me saying I feel physically violently ill, and I feel like eating is not a good idea. I feel like whatever is wrong with me, I do just feel like I need to flush it out my system. Hence, I've got 2 drinks.
And also, been living on snacks the last 4 days. It really isn't making you
feel great. Yeah, I'm hoping once we get on the cruise, there's going to be like a salad bar or something that's going to have some nutrients. Because I think the thing is as well, especially with the food, I've gone from like at home, I will eat like 10 pieces of fruit and veg a day. Yeah. Like with every meal, I have like 5 pieces of fruit and veg. Just because obviously I'm vegetarian, it's the only thing I really eat. So going from that
to 0 veg
to eating American snacks specifically for the majority of the day, I feel like my body is just not really vibing. / I think I've got heat stroke. Something is just not right. Like I know in my body I don't feel right. So yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna go by tomorrow. I also think I am just absolutely knackered. So hopefully we can get a nice old sleep this evening. I do really want to try and read some more of my book. I feel like I haven't really made great progress on Fourth Ring right yet, and I would like to try and get into it a bit more. I feel like once I get into it, but you know when like you first pick up a book, you're kind of just like forcing yourself to read the story. That's what I feel like I'm doing at the moment. But everyone says how good Fourth Ring is, so I'm like, I really do need to just get into it and give it a little bit more time. But yeah, it doesn't help. Yeah, it also doesn't help that by the pool, the music, as you probably have heard from me vlogging, is so unbelievably loud. Right, today there were literally 2 speakers playing different songs, and we were in the middle of them.
And it was construction noise.
Yeah, construction noise every single second. It was like this, all the bang, like repetitively, in sync. Like every single thing was like in time, all day, plus 2 different loads of music. Very, very overstimulating.
And then live music.
And then live music as well. So reading by the pool has not been the easiest of tasks because it's just a lot going on.
Impossible.
It's not right. It's impossible. Like I read 1 chapter today and I was like, I actually can't do it anymore. Like if I'm gonna start crying, I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna go try and have a nap. We actually got so many cute little bits. Like we just kept walking. We've just been like having a little mooch, wander around the old town. But, like you've already seen videos of everything because I actually was vlogging it for once. But yeah, we just like kind of wandered around, went down by the sea. Like so we went to the other side of the old town that we went to yesterday. She says we're literally back in the same side we were in yesterday now. Yeah, we're just having a little moochy mooch, seeing what we could find. And we came here a lot earlier today, and we found so many cute jewellery shops. And I think we've literally spent so much money on jewellery at this point. Like, I don't want to know how much I've spent. But in my defence, I have been a silver girl my entire life, and I've recently converted to gold. So I've had to I'm trying to build up my collection slowly but surely by getting gold pieces. So that is my justification. And I feel like it's fun to be like, oh, where'd you get that necklace from? I was from Puerto Rico. You can get it. I'm so sorry about that. I don't have a link for anything. So yeah, we just found loads of little unique shops that had unique little pieces in. But I will show you, hopefully when I get back, if I do not clog straight out. But yeah, we're going on the cruise ship tomorrow, which is so exciting. So yeah, that'll be in a different vlog. So this vlog is nearly at her end. But yeah, I'm just hoping I feel better by tomorrow. Everyone, pray for me, please. Pray for me. Good morning, guys. Morning. It is now Saturday. I'm feeling very burnt. My skin is hurting.
Oh no.
It feels really tight. How's yours doing?
That looks alright.
It's actually not too bad. Today is the day that we go on our cruise.
I'm sad to leave Puerto Rico.
It feels like we've just blinked and Puerto Rico's over.
I hate that time flies so
I know. I actually was looking at the clips that I took yesterday. I actually barely took any.
Oh, we did nothing. We literally just sat in silence on the sunlight all day.
But also in the evening, like, I didn't really take that many. I thought I was taking loads whilst we were walking around, and I actually didn't really. So apologies for not really showing you too much. You would have just seen what I did have. I did think I actually took so many clips when we were at the bead place, but we didn't. But yeah, the bead place, I'm not gonna lie, very overwhelming, very overstimulating. There were just too many beads everywhere, and trying to find something that like works together was basically seeming like it was an impossible task. Also, my ear, I woke up this morning and my ear is so swollen, like to the point that it was like eating my earring. I think it's from these earrings, which is really sad because I love them. But when I get home, all I'm going to do is just change the little loop there to like an actual gold or silver one. But for now, my ear is throbbing and it actually really hurts. But anyway, I thought I would give you a little haul of everything that I got in Puerto Rico yesterday. It is pretty much, actually it is just jewellery. I do you know what it is, like, whenever we'd look in a shop, I'd be like, oh my God, we have to go in because it looks like it's got cute jewellery. And I've ended up spending a small fortune on jewellery out here, but it's all like unique things that you can't get anywhere else. So I will take it. A little jewellery haul. Yay. So in the, probably, I think it was the last shop we went into, they had so many earrings.
Oh my God,
so many.
But also like really cute clothes.
Yeah,
like,
everything was so nice.
cute.
And it was one of the shops that we walked past on the first time we went into Puerto Rico, and it was shut. And we went in and it was dangerous. I literally had to end up like putting down so many things because I was just spending too much money that I was not prepared to spend. So I ended up getting 3 little bags. They've all got earrings in, and I think they're so cute. So this is the first pair of earrings. I just think they're so cute and actually quite wearable. There was like a starfish one that I was going to get, but I think it was giving like low-key costume jewellery.
But also like you can only really wear that on holiday.
And I probably would also forget to bring it with me on the next holiday, so it probably wouldn't be worn that much. But them, I'd wear them in the UK.
So cute.
Whenever I dress up or like do my makeup, which is nearly never, but they're so cute. I like the fact they're quite like mismatch as well. And then I also got these little hoopy ones, which I've never seen anything like this. Look how cute they are, but they obviously sit like that way around, so you just see like that part of the earring. But I like put them like next to my ear before I bought them because I was like, maybe these could look a little bit strange. But I think they look quite cute. And then, last but not least from that shop, these are a bit bolder than I would normally personally go.
I love them.
But they're so cute. I couldn't tell if they were given costume jewellery, but I think they're actually just cute.
Stunning.
Look how cute they are. Like I've literally never seen anything really like that before, and I think they're gorgeous. They also have these in so many different colours. They had like a darker blue, a green, a red, but I thought the light blue would make my eyes pop a little bit. I don't know why I just like said it like that, but I could make my eyes pop. Your turn now.
Oh yeah, so from that shop I was kind of more enamoured by the clothing, but I also couldn't be bothered to try anything on because everything
looked tiny.
It's giving like a broad one size fits all.
Yeah, like size XL literally looks like it's going to fit about size 8. The rest of the sizes were giving like, children.
There were larges, but it wasn't giving actually large. And I thought if I buy it and then
and it wasn't cheap. It was like 50 quid for a skirt.
Yeah,
like it was not cheap.
But I got these ones.
They're one of the ones I picked up, but I was like, I already had 2 other pairs of blue earrings. I was like, I can't get 3.
They were like one like half on
half
one
and
side
half.
on the other.
That's what I like too.
So pretty. And
was
I
so
wanted
pretty.
blue because I bought blue jewellery in the
Yeah.
other place. So I kind of wanted it to be a bit...
That you'll see in 1 second. Okay, sure. What else did we get? In the jewellery place, let's go with that first. I got very rogue things in like the bead place because they actually, I feel like I've already told you this, but they actually don't ship to the UK and apparently it takes like 10 days for them to make the jewellery. And if we wanted to then get it, we'd have to get it on our last day when we came back to Puerto Rico for our flight. But it was going to cost us like £15 there, £15 that back in Ubers. And I was like,
No,
it's not worth it. So I ended up getting a couple of things. I got like a gold chain that has like nothing on it. It's actually stainless steel, so I'm hoping that it doesn't rust. But I got like I feel like it's cute. I'm not sure. I got 2 of the like keys. They're the exact same. I just thought if it goes rusty, I'd like to have like a spare one. It was only like 80p or something. I just thought like as a little gold chain with like a little key around my neck. I don't know how often I'll wear that, but like I actually don't really have very much gold jewellery, so I'm currently trying to build the collection because I only worked out that I actually like gold myself about 2 months ago. Then I also got, this is really cute, a little gold shell. It's kind of like the same as the earrings we got, but like in a colour. It's red. It's so cute. It was just one of the beads that they had like in the selection. It was nearly impossible to find anything in there, I will say. But I think I'm going to really struggle trying to find like a chain that fits that tiny little loop. So I'm going to have to try and send it off to the girl that I always buy jewellery from and say to her, like, can you please find a chain that fits this? I will pay you to like make this into a necklace because I think that would be really cute just with like a gold chain. But obviously because of the clasp, ooh, can we see? Because of this clasp, like that then wouldn't fit on. So I'm hoping I can find a way to make it work. It was only like $3. And then I got, similar to the last one, but like not with any gold on. Just like little shells with a little loop on. But again, I don't know how I'm going to find anything that's going to go on that. But I thought like with any of my shell necklaces, it would look cute as like a little dangly thing. But yeah, that's what I got from that shop.
Started to pick up beads and then like stopped. Started, stopped,
Yeah.
because I just couldn't.
I kept giving up and like...
Yeah, I would like start
you
one
have a little
thing.
bowl and then like
Yeah,
I'd just be like, I can't do it anymore. Like these
Yeah.
aren't gonna go.
I literally almost got a bit of a strop and I was like, no, not doing it.
Not doing it
I
anymore.
Put the bowl back. And then I saw a cute like selection of stuff again and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll try something else. Anyway, it got to the point where I was like, do you know what? I actually can't be arsed. When we started to think about how we'd have to come back when we were back and how much money it would cost, I was like, do you know what? I actually don't think that what I'm about to make would be worth the amount of money that I'd end up spending on it.
We didn't know what metal it was either.
Yeah.
So we didn't know if it was just going to rust immediately.
If I found a bead that I absolutely loved and was like, oh my God, this is the most gorgeous combination ever. Like, I have to have this. Money would have been no object.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm literally forcing this.
We're like getting it for the sake of it
So
because
there
we've
were
been
like
wanting to go there.
pre-made stuff at the front of the shop.
Yeah.
Not a great selection, I must say. Like a lot of the stuff is just again, like you have to pick. Like so, these are what I got. But there were things like this, but separated.
Like they weren't tied together, and you'd have to get them to
you
make.
would have to have
which I
that
don't really
made.
get.
Because I would have loved to have like I saw a really gorgeous yellow bracelet, and I was like, oh my God, how cute would it be to have like the yellow bracelet and then the yellow matching
They
yellow
didn't
necklace.
have the pre-made.
But they didn't. So this is all they had in the pre-made. And actually, I saw this colour, and I was like, you know what, that's actually really gorge. And then I found that which kind of has like similar colours on it. So that was my little like.
They also had really cute pearl things by the till, but none of them were long enough to make into a necklace, and they were like $60. I thought like a really cute pearl necklace, but again, we don't know like if it's real pearls. You don't know like anything, but it could just like go tatty.
It says aquamarine. I mean, I don't know what that bloody means, but I think that just means that like that's the colour of what this is. Like, I don't actually believe that these are aquamarine.
Yeah, gemstones.
Whatever. No.
Yeah, I just because I was gonna get the pearls, but one, it didn't fit my neck, and two, I was like, this could quite literally just be a painted little ball that I'm spending $60 on. So I decided to pass.
We pass.
And then the last thing I got, it was from Marshall's. We were walking up a hill, and I looked into the shop. I was like, oh my God, that's
so
really cute. I was like, let's go in here. And then I got it. There was a couple of different necklaces I tried on. It's a lot chunkier chain than I personally would have created if I made this necklace. But it was only like...
$20.
Yeah, like 15 quid. Like it was... Does it say on here? $25, yeah. Like it wasn't too much. And I thought, as a little cute gold shell moment, as we all know, I love a shell necklace. It's pretty much all I wear all year round.
Necklaces like this that have like...
I just really wish the chain was
a bit
thinner.
Yeah.
Because it's very like chunky chain, but
It's cute.
It's cute. Those little daggy
And I
things.
got these because I forgot hairbands. And all week, by the pub, I'm like, where's my hairband? We're like surviving on one between us.
There's like the one on the wrist and there's another one that's like dotted around that we may find.
Yeah. Lots of hairbands now, thank God.
Do you want to show the little shells you got yesterday on that? Did I already show them this? I think I did. This is the necklace I got from the same shop that she's about to show you these ones. But it's like loads of broken up shells. I'm not sure how much I actually love it. It's giving really chunky, but it's broken up shells, so I couldn't say no.
I like these more off of me than on me.
They, to be fair, I wore these for when I went travelling in Thailand. Literally the most stereotypical thing ever. We all bought like shell necklaces and I wore them the entire time we were there. So I've already got these ones at home.
That one is too long, but I'm trying to squeeze it through the other ones, and I don't know if... I actually don't know if you can. And then I got this one as well, which kind of regretting because this is silver, and I just never really...
it's cute though.
It is cute, but I just don't...
Yeah, I'm trying to find some more like white bracelets. I'm like, obviously it's not a very huge collection, but I've got these 2 white bracelets I got in Bali, and they're my favourite thing ever.
I'm sure we'll find more in little beach hut.
I've got like a melded one, welded. Is it melded or welded? A welded bracelet on my wrist as well that Meta gave me. Thanks, Meta. And then a little Monica Venade one, but like it's silver. But the welded one on my wrist is silver, so I can't really change that. So we're gonna have to do gold on top, silver on the wrists. But yeah, I haven't been able to find any white bracelets at all. They've all been like colourful or black, like everything other than white. So
black. I reckon on the beach of Barbados.
Come on, please, you gotta give us something.
We'll manifest it.
Yeah. Gonna end this vlog here because we are about to tidy up this room. We need to pack in the next couple of hours, which is something I really don't want to do. I should really need to brush my teeth. My mouth tastes fucking disgusting.
I did brush my teeth last night.
I feel disgusting.
It's pretty grimness.
But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you all enjoyed spending our time in Puerto Rico with us. Obviously, we are going to be coming back for a day. We need to try and find something to do whilst we're here because we're going to be with 3 big old suitcases. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed spending some time in Puerto Rico with us. Obviously, we have got so many exciting vlogs coming, which I'm so excited to take you along with me because this is only the start of the trip. And obviously, we very much booked Puerto Rico because we were like, we want to get some sun on our skin before we get on the cruise and also make sure we're just getting there a little bit earlier, which thank God we did because everybody else is having a nightmare getting here. So thank God for me having anxiety and liking to get everywhere like days and days early. But yeah, we have got so many cool vlogs coming. We're going to be on a massive cruise ship. We've got about, I think it's 9 stops at like 9 different places. I was about to say 9 different countries, but I don't think all of them are countries. It's very confusing as to which is a country and which isn't, to be honest. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure if you did enjoy it, you hit the playlist button, I was about to say. You
like button.
Hit the like button. And if you are new here, go and hit the subscribe button to make sure you are staying up to date with our travels. Honestly, you do not want to miss it. It's going to be the most insane trip in the entire world. And I cannot wait to take you guys along with me. If you did get this far in this video, choose an emoji.
I think we should do a shell emoji.
A shell. That's going to be hard for some people to find. Should we go palm tree?
Palm tree.
Palm tree. I feel like shell is going to be hard to find. So yeah, comment down below a palm tree or some kind of tree. I was looking at trees when I said that. I was like, we'll go with a tree. Palm tree preferably. If not, any kind of tree will do. And if you have got this far in this video, I love you so much. You're honestly the realest person in the entire world because I know this vlog is super, super long and I appreciate you spending your time watching it. But other than that, I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your week. Hopefully this is up on a Wednesday. This should be getting up on the day that I land. So I'm hoping that I'll have some time to be able to upload it and get it up in time. If it is up a couple of days late, I do apologise. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure you stay tuned for all the rest of our Caribbean vlogs. We are so excited to take you guys along with us. But yeah, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your week and I'll speak to you very soon. I love you so much and have a lovely rest of your week. I love you!